What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Oh man, um, I work at Lowe's. I work at Lowe's. So this is a pretty alright job. If you want to work at a hardware store, I believe Lowe's is the better out the two of Home Depot. A lot of people coming from Home Depot to Lowe's, and I'm figuring they going to make Lowe's Home Depot in like several years. Even the CEO, Marvin Ellison, he came from Home Depot looking like a turtle. I swear. Oh man, that's not my what's the word I'm looking for? That's not my insult towards him. It was Camelot 31 on YouTube. I'm on his channel right now. Camelot 331. He was reading an email that was directed to the CEO of Lowe's, and he was like, "Why you keep?" I'm paraphrasing. Why you keep dissing us, you turtle-looking mofo, or whatever. I went to work the next day, and I saw a picture of Marvin Ellison, the CEO of Lowe's. I was like, he does definitely look like Franklin the Turtle. Sure, I was. Let's say if I was like one of the big wigs up there, we had a meeting of stuff in North Carolina because that's where they headquartered at, and I was giving a presentation, and I had some slide projections of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You got Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, Marvin, whatever, and everybody started laughing. But anyway, the best position to get in Lowe's, if you don't want the hours of retail, is what I do, which I'm an MST associate. MST means move, sit twice. No, it's not. That's a department joke within us that we call it that. No, it's merchandising service team. Yeah. Merchandising service team, all right, MST. We have two divisions within us. Either you're on the service team or the reset team. Now the resets, they do all the fun stuff. Like, let's say they got like a bay of merchandise right in like within the aisle, and we have new product coming. We will set that bay up, either move down or move up the beams where the grate sits on, where the grate sits on where the merchandise sits. All right, and we change that whole bay. Or you be on a service team like, man, it's pretty easy. All you do is make the bays look pretty. If it's like ransacked all the hell, you just fix them up. If there's holes in the bays, you just like see if it's product in top stock or your overhead, and bring them down. It's just make the base look pretty. It's kind of tedious and boring, but it is what it is. It's a pretty okay job. If that's the better job within the whole company. Well, the whole store in the company, really. Because, your hours are consistent. You come to work Monday through Friday. It's an early morning job, so, your shift starts at like 5 o'clock to 2, whatever. Well, at least at my store, 5 o'clock to 2. It's pretty good. You have your weekends free. Your weekends are, as it's Sunday right now, so I'm off. So everything is awesome, But then you have some red vest, the regular Lowe's employees. There's some of them that's a little jealous of us because we don't think about it, okay? We ain't got to worry about our hours being cut, just like the store team members, all right? We don't get paid by the store. We get paid, as in hours. We get paid by the vendors. The Walt pays us, the Walt. But the vendors is in the store, and then they give the money to Lowe's, and then they gives that money back to us via check or direct deposit, whatever. And then we have off every weekend. We have a Monday through Friday schedule. I mean, that would make anybody jealous because you know how retail hours are. And, you know, you work on their time, not your time. You know what I'm saying? But still, even with me, I work on their time also. It's like, that's the schedule. It's a consistent schedule, you know, and they are jealous of us. You know, not as much like I hate them, what still. That's not fair. How come you got off every weekend and we have to come? Because we work for the store, but we still a third party entity. We're not quite a vendor, but you know that come to the store to help them out. But we're actually Lowe's associates. I mean, we used to be a Lowe's associate. We used to be called PSAs, which I forgot what that acronym is, but fuck it. And then something happened, and then the whole structure of us changed. And somebody told me we're a part of corporate too. You know, Big Brother. I don't know. Anyway, so MSTs, the better. If it's the better position if you want to work at Lowe's. You know what I'm saying? Fuck mill work. Because all you do is lifting heavy-ass doors for the guests, for the cut. I work at Target for so long, I keep calling the customers guests because Target call their customers guests. Anyway, fuck mill work. They fucking lift heavy doors all day. Lumber, wood, hardware like a tool world and shit. I mean, that's not that bad, really, because because most of those tools are light, like drills and shit, stuff like that. Then you got fucking customer service. I feel for them. Oh my God, they have to deal with angry ass customers all day. I bought this drill, it's not working. Whatever. Is it plugged up, bitch? Fuck you. Yeah, right. So, I mean, a job is a job. I didn't. You know what? To tell you the truth, I didn't even want to work at Lowe's. I was referred by my best friend Jeremy because I got laid off because when when COVID hit, like the lockdown and stuff, and it was like close it down, places that was non-essential. I was one of those people that was laid off. I was living good when the federal government, Trump was like, "We're gonna take care of all people." And I was getting paid $600 a week in unemployment benefits, and I don't even have a family to take care of. That was awesome. This what makes you think I got all my equipment, like my microphone and my lights and my computers and shit. And also I had enough money in the bank for to pay some of my bills that I had. Half, whatever. I was living good. Then that shit dried up, and my friend, bless your heart, people, bless her heart. He gave me a job at Lowe's, and if the first time I was like, oh shit, I'm standing up on my feet again. I haven't did that since Target. I got fired from Target, but I was like, I forgot how old I was. It was 2012. Hold on. Siri, subtract 2012 from 1982. Siri. I should say Siri. Alexa, subtract 2012 from 1982. Oh, I was 30 years old when I was working at, oh shit. I got fired. Let me tell you about that job. I got fired from Target. They had this thing called the spotlight where other people will rate the departments in the store. You had 3 grades. It was a traffic light grade. Red was bad, yellow was so-so, and green was good, excellent. Starbucks fell into the yellow. Now, mind you that My whole team didn't fucking care because they fired the best fucking team lead ever. Her name was Danielle. She was awesome. She was awesome. You know, they fired her because he wouldn't kiss their ass. I wouldn't either, shit. And then they fucking brung in Sabrina. I mean, her heart wasn't in it. I can tell. She was only in it for the money. But she was a cool lady. I liked her, but she wasn't in it for the whole Starbucks experience. So she wasn't like Danielle. But anyway, she moved on, and then we was a group that didn't have a team leader. So that would brung down the morale, you know, and we gotten we gotten word that the spotlight was coming. None of us cared. Because usually before when the spotlight people came, we did our best to clean up everything so we can get a good grade. We didn't do shit. So I was there. I was the only one that was working. And they gave us a yellow. And they was trying to fire me for that because we should have did something better. But really, I think they fired me because I was always late. I just took my time going to work because I was over it. I was like, fuck Target. So I get there when I get there. Shit. Now, I mean, I remember when I first worked at Target. That's why I don't work at retail. I swear, thank God I work at retail, but I don't have the hours of retail. So that's excusable. But, oh man, retail is fucking sucks. Oh my God. They don't pay you enough. They just starting to pay people $15 an hour. I know the Target near my house down the street where I used to work at, they $15 an hour too. But I bet they still cutting hours, and so it don't feel like you working $15 an hour. Is you know why certain retails cut your hours, especially the department heads? Because the executives, the big bosses that work in the store, they cut everybody's hours so they can get their bonus checks every quarter. Which it sucks for me to have to say it to you. I think half of you already know the practice if you do work in retails. Yeah, they cut your hours just because the executives, the assistant store managers can get their bonus checks every quarter. That's why they cut your hours. Yes, it took a lot of time to realize what the fuck they was doing. Like, well, why the fuck I'm working? I used to be full time. Now I have part time hours. What's going on here? I actually applied for full time work. Now I only work 3 days a week. When I used to work at Target, I was only working like 3 days a week. That's bullshit. But I ain't gotta worry about that. Target fucking sucks anyway, especially Walmart. All these retail giants is like fucking raping you in money. Fuck, it seems like I'm a number to them and not a person. You know, I don't know why. Well, hey, I was supposed to be talking about Lowe's, but fuck it. It is what it is. Hopefully I can get something better. Matter of fact, I got a phone call coming to me tomorrow for a phone screening because I want to get back in my field. I want to be either a field tech or I got to retake the test at Northrop Grumman because I failed that bitch. I needed like 70% or 73 or some shit, I don't know, to pass. I failed that bitch with a score of 68. I was like, you can't curve that shit? Like, no, it's a computer. I would if it was a written exam, like Scantron, but nah. So fuck it. The job that you may have is not permanent. It's always going to be temporary. So all you got to do is just pull your bootstraps up and just deal with it until you can find something better. Or shit. If you fucking are talented enough for YouTube or Twitch, You can fucking grind your ass off. You can grow your audience, and then you're getting paid off Twitch. I always call Twitch streamers Amazon employees because, you know, Twitch is owned by Amazon. But but it is what it is, babies. It is what it is. And that's all I have to say. This is... What's the fuck, you fucking blaring ambulance? You ain't fucking doing nothing. Anyway. Peace out. Social media links will be down in the description box below. You want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so you never ever miss another video once I upload. And for Storyfire, hit that follow button, subscribe button, and hit that heart emoji thing that's underneath the video. That's the like button. And IG too. I'll probably put this on IG too. Shit. It accepts long videos. Peace.